Hi again. So I will ask you some questions just for introduce yourself, okay? First of all,
Okay.
just tell me about yourself, Ali. How you doing? How's everything? Just tell me about yourself, please. Your background, please.
Sure. Of course.
Yeah, sure.
First of all, I want to thank you for inviting me for this interview. Actually, it's a great opportunity for me. I'm an Android developer with over 5 years of experience, and I have a solid understanding of modern Android technologies, OOP programming, and solid principles. And actually, I'm doing good in Kotlin, and I love Kotlin very much. And I'm skilled with dependency injection frameworks like Daggerhill, and I'm using Kotlin coroutines in my projects. And currently, I'm working in a fintech company, and I'm responsible for developing an Android application called Signal. And sure, my company is Hearts of a Group, if you know it. And you know, my best achievements in my company actually, I think the first thing is that I refactored the legacy code and improved the project by migrating to multi-modular structure, and I made the project maintainable and more usable. I accelerated the development time of the project, and also I implemented biometrics in our application for authentication of our users. And if I want to tell you about my personality, I'm a positive person. I have a sense of humor, and I always try to embrace change positively. I like facing with challenges because I believe that behind every challenge, there is a new thing for learning. So yeah, I think that's me.
Good. Thank you. Thank you for describe totally things and a lot of things to me. Thank you. So you said you have knowledge in Java and Kotlin. And how about C++? For example, we have some codes in C++ in our project. I don't know. Can you learn it? How about your self-study? How about your learning what with myself? How you did learn programming? Just tell me how is going on? I don't know. Are you self-learning person? Are you courage? Are you something like that? Just tell me about your how you learn programming and how you learn some new stuff. For example, Google will deprecate something. You are Android developer and you know about Google problems. So Google will deprecate some components, and after that you have to learn something else. So how you manage that? How you update yourself, update your knowledge? How about that? Just tell me about that, please, Ali.
Of course. Every day the technology is growing up, and everything is changing. So my first responsibility is keeping myself up to date with technology, and I embrace these changes positively. I try to read the documentations of the technologies and keeping myself up to date. For example, in our project, recently, I mean, that was about 8 months ago or a year ago, we wanted to implement some security functions for our application. For example, actually, we wanted to preventing hackers or some reversal engineering of our APK. So we tried to implement some functions, security functions by C++. And actually, during that time, I hadn't been working with C++ for almost 2 or 3 years after university. So I tried to have a review on C++ and try to learn it again. And I succeeded to implement those functions, and that was a good opportunity for myself to have a review on C++. And of course, converting Kotlin code to C++, I mean, native code, is a big challenge for everyone, but I could do it actually successfully.
Good for you. Good for you. Thank you, Ali. Thank you. And tell me about your degrees. I don't know, your university. What you study? What was your major in university, and something like that. And your location is currently Iran, because we have a visa sponsorship, and we can relocate you if you want in Netherlands or Amsterdam. So how about that? Are you agree with that or what?
I graduated from Shahrud University of Technology. I studied about 5 years in Shahrud, and my major was information technology, I mean ICT. And although my major was about network and security, but I made my decision to actually coding, because coding was more joyful for me. So at university, I was active, and I tried to train students. I tried to train students with Android development. That was a good opportunity for me, of course. That was a succession. So yeah, I think during my study at university, I learned so many things, including Android development. I started my journey right after the university. I graduated.
Good. Thank you.
Welcome.
And how you learn about us? From where? How you why you apply for us, and why you want to work here in that company, Ali? Can you explain for me? Thank you.
Yeah. I found your job post on LinkedIn. I tried to read the job description very carefully. And I found out that my experience and skills are matched with this position. So I made my decision to apply for this job. For example, in your current application or your projects, you're using Daggerhill, you're using Kotlin coroutines, you're using MDI, and actually I tried to install your APK on my phone, and I tested your application. That was nice, really nice. So I told myself it would be a great opportunity for me to work with this company, because I'm seeking new challenges. I want to learn new things. It seems that they're actually higher than me, and there's something for learning for me, of course. That was my decision.
Good. And why you want to work here? What you see in what are you seeing in our company? Just how you feel about working here with us in this environment? How? Because if I have to say something about our environment, we have friendly environment, and we are growing together, we are sharing knowledge. I don't know, we have some teams, for example, for Android application, for Android product, we are following agile methodology, Scrum. We have a product owner, product manager, QA testers, team, Android developers. How about the team working? How about we're following a lot of things, a lot of rules here. If you are fit in our team, we will request to join us. So when I reviewed your resume, so I thought you are fit to our team. So it's just a short explain of our working. Okay, suppose I explained a lot, just that, Ali. Suppose I explained a lot for our work. So just why do you want to work here? What you saw in our in this company, in that company? Just that. Just say to me. I will be happy if I don't know, I heard something good about our company. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. I have strong reasons working in your company. For example, I asked some of your employees on LinkedIn, I asked them, how's the culture within your company? Are you happy with your colleagues? And they answered that definitely, if I come back to the past, I would definitely choose this company again. So that's a strong answer for me. That's a strong reason. So the first thing I think it's important for me is your culture. It seems that employees are happy with their job. It's an important point for everyone. The second is that you're moving on the edge of technology. That's a good point for me. And the third, everyone is seeking challenges in your company. For example, according to your posts on LinkedIn, I found out if everyone could make a succession in their job, actually, in their career, you will encourage them, you will give them awards. It's a good point for me, actually. It's actually respectful for me. So it seems that you respect your employees. So I decided to apply for this job. These are strong reasons for me, actually. Yeah.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you. Thank you, really, Ali. And just tell me about a time you had to handle some pressure, Ali. For example, we have a lot of pressure and we have a lot of deadlines, so we have to work or overwork on weekends, something like that. How you handle that? How you, as a team lead, for example, how you can handle that for inject some good feelings to your team workers, I don't know, to your, as a team lead. Just tell me how you can handle this. You've been in a lot of pressure situation. I can see that from your resume. Just tell me, for example, just tell me an example, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. You know, almost several months ago, I was responsible for training students who are graduated from university in our company. Actually, it was an education program inside your company. So I participated in this program and I trained some junior developers or students in the company, college. And after that, I was responsible for onboarding these junior developers to our team. At the same time, I should manage my tasks and try to do them carefully with lots of attention. So that was a big challenge for everyone dealing with these things at the same time. But by planning and try to prioritize my tasks and my jobs, I try to handle it. And I think that was a big pressure on me, but I could focus on the main point and onto our goal to onboard the junior developers successfully and also try to deliver my tasks at the end of the sprint. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Thank you. Okay, I'm done, Ali. Thank you. But do you have any question for me?
Yeah, sure. I want to know, first of all, can you tell me about the tech stack of your Android team? For example, which kind of technologies are you using in your projects?
Yeah, sure, why not? We are using native language. We have the 7% of project is still on Java, but the 30% is gone on Kotlin. The developers are working on that, and the most part of application is on Kotlin now. And we have C++ for SQLite and database. And we have to change them, for example, to another room wrapper or something like that. We are using AWS for backend stuff, for cloud. And we have some famous component like retrofit, room, coroutines, but still we have RX Java in part of project. And I told you, we are following the Scrum and Agile methodologies. So we have sprints, we are using Jira for teamwork and for handling and managing the tasks. We have Scrum dailies, meetings every day, and just it. We are hybrid, by the way. 2 days on-site in office, you are on 3 days off in week, you can work remotely from your home. Just it. Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Thank you very much. Yeah. And another question I have.
Yeah.
How do you see the company will be evolved during the next 5 years? I mean, how do you see the future of your company for the next 5 years?
I'm sorry, I can't answer this question.
Yeah, sure. It's a hard question. I understand.
In reality, maybe the real HR can answer this, but I can't.
Yeah, but actually, one of them couldn't answer it. And yeah, she told me, sorry, I just joined this company for 6 months. I can answer it.
I can't. Sorry about that, Ali.
You're welcome.
The next
That's okay.
question, please.
I think I'm over.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. Thank you, Ali. Thank you for your time. Okay, now I will switch on our native language, Persian, the lovely Persian language, and I will give you some feedbacks. Okay? خب سلام علی، خیلی خوشحال بودم، خیلی عالی بود، واقعا دم شما گرم. مرسی که دعوت منو پذیرفتین و به این مصاحبه ماک اومدین. ببخشید واقعا خیلی خیلی ماک بود دیگه، ولی من یه فیدبک هایم به شما بدم اینجا. من سوال اولی که از شما پرسیدم tell me about yourself، شما مستقیم رفتین، خیلی خوب بود، فوق‌العاده بود. یعنی هم سطح زبانتون خیلی خوب بود، هم بلد بودین خوب صحبت کنین، هم محترم بودین، هم وسط حرف هم نپریدین. خیلی خیلی نکات ریچ رو قشنگ حواستون بود و این واقعا خیلی خوب بود. باریکلا. ولی وقتی ازتون پرسیدم tell me about yourself، شما باید با این شروع میکردین که اسمتون دقیقاً چیه، سنتون چیه. من سنتون رو نفهمیدم، اسم دقیقتون رو نفهمیدم. من میگفتم علی، ممکن بود اون اشتباه تلفظ کنه. خب من ایرانیم، میتونم بگم علی. باید مثلا اسم فامیلتون رو میگفتین. من ازتون پرسیدم از دانشگاه چی خوندین، خودتون باید اینو میگفتین. سنتون رو باید میگفتین کجا زندگی میکنین، تو دانشگاه چی خوندین، توتالی چقدر سابقه کار تو چه استکایی دارید و الان دنبال چه کاری هستین. یعنی الان مثلا چرا اومدین این مصاحبه. و وقتی ازت میپرسم که بک‌گراند چیه، باید اون پروژه‌ای که میگفتی و این پروژه رو کار کردم، این تکنولوژی رو کار کردم که فوق‌العاده بود، که گفتین فوق‌العاده بود، اینو کار کردیم، اینو کار کردم. خب پس این میشه برای سوال بعدی. بعد اینه که خیلی توضیح میدی، فوق‌العاده است. یعنی برای این که خیلی توضیح دادی خیلی خوب بود، ولی اگه سوالات رو یه خورده مثلا فقط برای خود اون سابجکتی که پرسیده، اون تایتلی که پرسیده جواب بدی بهتره. مثلا برای مثال ازت پرسیدم که چرا میخوای اینجا کار بکنی. خب اولش یه جواب دیگه دادی، و بعد دوباره ازت پرسیدم که گفتی رفتم از لینکدین از بچه‌ها پرسیدم و 3 تا دلیل خیلی قشنگ آوردی که خیلی خوب بود، ولی این 3 تا دلیل رو باید همون اولی که سوال پرسیدم میگفتی. خب نه اینکه من دوباره ازت بپرسم دوباره جواب بدم. حالا این ضبط شده، خودت میری میبینی. سوالایی که ازم پرسیدین که 5 سال دیگه نپرسین سوالا رو، اکثرا این جوابی براش ندارن و یه سوال جالبی نیست. خود ایران هم زیاد جالب نیست که این سوال کسی بپرسی. نپرسی بهتره. سوالایی که میگم بپرسی خیلی خوبه. این اولین سوالی که ازم پرسیدین تکنولوژی اونجا چطوره، این فوق العاده است. و اینکه در مورد رولت بپرس، مثلا بپرس what role did you consider for me if I get accepted in this interview. خب مثلا یه سواله. یه سوال بعدی how many days does it take to inform me now the result of this interview. مثلا اینو با احترام بپرس. خب مثلا که بدونی قدم بعدی چیه، مثلا اون بهت میگه قدم بعدی چیه. بعد مثلا بگو که what level will I have to next level in your process. مثلا اینو بپرس. بعد مثلا اینو که پرسیدی که you are as a member of company, how you describe your environment, I don't know, some fancy things there, some things, the work situation. For example من گفتم هیبریدی و اینا، من اینا رو گفتم، تو خودت اینا رو باید ازم میپرسیدی. مثلا میگفتی که وضعیت شرکت مثلا برای ریموت و کار حضوری و اینا چطوره، مثلا اینو خودت ازم باید یه سوال میپرسیدی. خب مثلا که وضعیت شرکت چطوره. اگه اینجوری سوالا رو میپرسیدی هم خیلی بهتر میبود، ولی خیلی خیلی خوب بود. من واقعا خیلی راضی بودم، من خیلی خوشحال شدم جدی. و این خیلی چیز میشه، یعنی مفید خواهد بود این مصاحبه و خیلی خوب بود جدی. برای رزومتونم بخوام یه نگاه بندازم براتون، چند تا فیدبک بدم. برای اون رنگیاشو میتونید حذف کنید. من یه قالب رزومه گذاشتم توی کانالم که برای خودم کاملا سیاه‌سفیده. اینکه لوکیشنتون رو بردارین، تلفنتون هم بردارید. خب لوکیشن تلفنتون هم بردارین، لینکدینتون علی سلیمانی داش اندرویده، من اینا رو توضیح دادم. برای لینکدینتون یه اسم و فامیل استریت انتخاب بکنین، عدد و چیزی نزنین که راحت قابل سرچ باشه. مثلا شما همه جا علی سلیمانی باشین، مثلا این داش اندروید رو حذف کنین. بهتون یاد دادم چه جوری میتونین حذف کنین. میرین توی پیج لینکدینتون، بلدین شما دیگه، سافر رو بلدم. گیت هابتون هم که گذاشتین عالیه. بعد اینکه شما درس مثلا دادین، خیلی گفتین، خیلی فوق العاده است. اینا برای خارجه یه پوینت مثبته، به این معنی که شما میتونین بیاین تو شرکتشون به بقیه جونیورا هم درس بتونید یادشون بدین. اینو توی رزومتون نیاوردین، اینو توی رزومتون به عنوان یک چیز بیارید، همونجوری که من آوردم توی رزومه. خب بیارینش. حالا اگه استک اوورفلو فعالم دارید حتما بذارین. اون توضیحاتی 3 خط که گذاشتین with 5 years experience، من یه دونه about me خیلی خوشگل گذاشتم تو رزومم، اونو میتونید ازش استفاده بکنین جای این. خب به این صورت که شما باید توتالی بنویسین که نوشتین در چه استکی هستین و بولد چه تکنولوژی خوب بلدین، جاوا، کاتلین، سی پلاس پلاس مثلا بلدین ولی اینجا اشاره نکردین مثلا. خب اینا رو با بولد تو اون چشم بذارین. بعد مثلا بگین که بیشتر تو چه حوزه هایی کار کردین، برای دنبال چه چیزی هستین. اسکیلاتون هم خیلی جای خوبی آوردین و عالی، اسکیلاتون خیلی خوبه اینجا گذاشتین. اکسپریانستون هم خیلی توضیحاش عالیه، هیچ نکته‌ای ندارم بگم، فوق العاده است. فقط لینک بدین برای این مثلا پارت سافر گروپ، یه لینک بدین که به سایتشون باز بشه. خب یه لینک بدین بهشون لطفاً، یعنی به همه شرکتاتون لینک بدین. توضیحات فوق العاده نوشتین. پروژه ها رو جدا ننویسین. پروژه ها رو اگر که شما مثلا فریلنسر بودین نوشتین، یه تاپیک فریلنسر بذارید، پروژه هاتون رو توی فریلنسر بذارید از اندروید دیولپر مثل قبلی ها. خیلی بهتره تا یه دونه سکشن پروژکت باز کنید. خب همشو اینا رو توی اکسپریانس بیارید. دیگه ارزم به خدمتتون، ایژوکیشنتون هم جاش خوبه. فامیلار ویت اینو حذف کنید، این نود.js جاوا اسکریپت رو. خب چون شما دارین برای اندروید اقدام میکنید، اون بالا نذارین، لابلای اکسپریانستون بذارید. مثلا این نود.js جاوا اسکریپت رو تو کدوم پروژهتون استفاده کردین اونجا قیدش کنید. متوجه منظور من شدین؟ مثلا توی این پروژه من اینو استفاده کردم، اونجا بنویسینش، سکشنش رو بردارید. اینم از رزومتون. اینا رو هم درست کنید. فوق‌العاده بود و امیدوارم که برای مصاحبه فنی هم در خدمتتون باشیم. خیلی
حتما
خوشحال
باعث
شدم من از
افتخار منه.
آشناییتون. باز ببخشید من
ممنونم
خیلی
بابت
خسته بودم،
فرصتت.
خیلی ترمر زدم تو صحبت کردنم، ولی چون خیلی ددلاین داریم، خیلی کار میکنم، ولی خیلی خوشحال شدم از آشناییتون. من اینو
منم همینطور.
روی یوتیوب آپلود میکنم، بقیه بچه‌ها بتونن استفاده بکنن و امیدوارم که در آینده باز ببینمتون.
حتما باعث افتخار بنده
ممنون
است. خیلی
که
ممنون.
وقتتون رو در اختیار من گذاشتین. خیلی خوشحال شدم. دست شما درد نکنه.
ممنونم. قربان شما. شب خوبی داشته باشید.
شب خوبی داشته باشین. خدا نگهدار شما.
خدا.